Imagine your grandchild asking you a question about a photograph that you made many years ago. In fact, it was the last image you ever made. How does that story begin? What is it about? And above all, how does it end? There's much more to landscape photography than just a photograph. As Aaron Siskin said, photography is a way of feeling, of touching, of loving. What you've caught on film is captured forever. It remembers little things long after you've forgotten everything. Landscape photography is about the journey, the experience that we have with nature and each other. A photograph is just a visual reminder of an experience. It's not just a means of recording nature, but it's also a method of documenting our stories. Indeed, the landscapes we photograph today will likely never be photographed the same way ever again. And this is true of our stories as well. They're ever changing. Each photograph is an opportunity to capture the essence of a particular moment that incorporates one's unique qualities and experiences. As Ansel Adams said, you don't make a photograph with just a camera. You bring to the act of photography all the pictures you've seen, all the books you've read, all the music you've heard, and the people you've loved. Many photographs begin with a flight to a faraway land, or perhaps a strenuous hike to a stunning vista, or a mere walk around the corner on a Sunday morning. Not all photographs involve climbing Mount Everest, but each photograph has a unique story behind it. That's your story. The reward is the challenge of making the photograph represent what we saw and felt at the moment. All this may sound great, but it's not that easy. Finding something unique and original is challenging, but it's not impossible. But we do live in a world where everyone has a camera in their back pocket. Most landscape photographers probably take maybe a few hundred pictures a year. However, if one is extremely lucky, maybe, and I mean just maybe, one may end up with one or two exceptional images a year. But honestly, who cares? It's about documenting one's travels in life, the things we saw, the things we loved and valued. Photographs are small snippets of our journey. Be that as it may, all things come to an end. Most of us will never know when we do something for the last time. At some point, there will be a moment when we do everything for the last time. Indeed, I know there'll be a last hike and a last backpacking adventure for me. For most of us, only a few memories and maybe a couple of photographs will remain. But when I look back, I want to look back with a sense of accomplishment and great satisfaction. Who knows, many of the things that we photograph today may not even exist many years from now. And most photos that we make today, they may carry some forgotten message or untold story that future generations may discover. Indeed, the moments we've captured in a single photograph, they speak 1,000 words, and words that will likely transcend our lives for generations. So that's why we should treat every photograph like it's our last, because one never knows. If you enjoyed this video, you may also enjoy my video 35mm film versus digital photography. And I'll leave a link in the video description. If you like this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, if I don't see you down the road, maybe I'll see you on the trail.